Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today I'm channeling messages from spirit guides. You have two candles to choose from. First candle is natural honey yellow, and the second candle is pink. You also have one card with each candle. Please make your choice, and I will cleanse the space. And I forgot to mention that you can watch this video on Patreon if you don't like interruptions. I will put the link in the description. And let's begin. Candle 1. I did well. And number 7. I don't know what you did, but you did something well. I will read the message for you from the book. Occasionally, we all feel useless, burned out, and without motivation. This condition makes it difficult for our heavenly helpers to send inspiration and healing strength. Everyone needs praise, a gaze of love, or an encouraging smile at some point in their life. Do we really need someone else to give us that appreciation? You might resolve for a day to be particularly attentive to your tasks. Give a smile to the people you meet and go through the world with good cheer. In the evening, you will be filled with an exhilarating feeling and can say to yourself, I did a good job. You can be sure that the angel's smiles will be with you. That's a beautiful message for you. I see a dragon. Dragon is a symbol of the power, spiritual or personal power. But I also see another person with you, somebody who supports you. For someone, it can be your parent, and for other people, it can be your partner. I also see a person with the mask on their face, like the mask people sleep in. I believe the message for you is to open your eyes. Maybe you don't see something in your life that is important. Maybe you don't see the support you're getting. Sometimes we feel like nobody cares, but people actually do care. Maybe they don't always say it. I see somebody will be balancing two energies, light and dark, positive and negative, and the message for you is to accept both. So don't judge yourself or other people, because nobody is perfect. If you feel down sometimes, you are not all light and love, that's okay. We all have our shadow side. I see two people looking at each other. Their heads are very close together. It's like they're exchanging their energies. They are very similar. The energy I feel is Two of Cups, the soulmate energy. For some people, it could be your partner who is very supportive and loving. And for other people, it can be a spirit, somebody from the other side. Maybe your higher self. There is also a butterfly, which means transformation. So maybe you went through some spiritual transformation recently, or maybe you are still in this transformation, and it can be very difficult. So you have to know that you are supported in this. I see a white figure, almost like a ghost, but it's friendly. And I see it's opening their arms. It's like they want to cover you with their light. It could be the angel that protects you. I also see a big tree. So this is something about your family. Could be your soul family. And I see more people. These people are not physical, but they are watching over you. I also see a heart shape. I feel somebody is thinking about love. Maybe you're dreaming about love, dreaming about meeting your soulmate. I see there is a person who is just like you, but in some way they're opposite. It's like you are mirroring each other. It could be your opposite side, or like feminine, masculine energy. If you are single, there is a possibility that you will meet the person who is your perfect match. You will recognize them because everything will feel easy and you will be mirroring each other. Probably say same things at the same time. It might feel like you read each other's mind. And you might have a family with this person. It's not for everybody, but could be that you will join family, like if you have children and the other person has children. So you might join together. And and then it becomes one big family. I don't know how big, but it's strong. I see somebody is trying to manifest something, and your thoughts are so strong, so it already feels like physical. I believe you will manifest what you want very soon because you put a lot of energy into this. Also, emotions. I see a person holding a heart, and the heart is so big, it's the size of the whole person. It could be your energy or somebody in your life who has a big heart. This is a very loving and compassionate and kind person. Somebody is creating something big. You are working hard on it. Maybe there is no result yet, but I feel it's going to become solid soon and it will support you. But also make sure you don't lose yourself in that work, because there is more to you than just work. Although you are passionate about this project, you also should enjoy life so you don't get burned out. Because what I feel now, this work is absorbing you completely. You don't have time or energy for anything else. I see another heart shape. So there are many love messages for this candle. There is also a bird, so you might receive good news soon. I see an older person, could be your parent or grandparent, who cares about you a lot, probably from the other side. And there is a confirmation. I see a white dove, which means peace, but it also means spirit. I see a person holding a huge blanket or a carpet. It looks like they're laying foundation for something. I see two people hugging each other, and the bigger figure is very protective and caring. They might also be spiritual. There is some light around them. And there is another couple. I believe you have a very caring, protective partner, but if you are single, this beautiful relationship is possible in your life. Maybe that's your message, to have your heart open. There might also be a big surprise in your life soon, or you will find a sudden solution to a problem, and I believe you are getting help from your spirit guides. Maybe some little hint that will help you get that idea and find the information. For somebody, there is a message to pay more attention to your spiritual side, specifically to the light. Maybe lighten up a little or meditate more and focus on the light. Also focus on the positive side. In each event and each person, there is always good and bad, but try to pay attention to the positive side and see more good in yourself and in other people. There is a cute monkey. Monkeys are about curiosity, but they're also very spiritual animals and resourceful. I believe this is another message to pay more attention to your spiritual side and be more playful. And that's all for you today. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Candle 2. Awareness. And number 19. The art in this card is so beautiful. I will read a message for you from the book. Conscious awareness requires that all senses are sharpened. In this state of being, there is neither past nor future. All existence is focused on the now. It is a fulfilling state of being that makes it much easier for us to get in touch with our angels. It is not that easy, though, to keep your thoughts under control, as they are constantly fluttering about like lively butterflies. Sometimes they delve into the past or search for even more dazzling goals in the future. The present is the only moment in which we can be truthful. I believe the message for you is to be present more and try to stay more in now instead of thinking about your past or dreaming about your future. First thing, I saw an Aries sign or Capricorn and then a little mouse. Mouse is usually about stealing something or taking advantage of people in small amounts. So the message for you is to pay attention. Don't let somebody take advantage of you. Maybe you are too kind and giving, and some people are using it. I believe somebody had their heart broken. Could be in your recent past, but it seems like you didn't heal your heart yet. So maybe you need to work on that. I see a bird pushing a child Maybe you had support from spirit guides from your childhood. Maybe you felt that. Sometimes we are in danger of some kind, and then magically something happens and saves us. I believe those are moments when you are getting support from the other side. I see a person who has something in their arm or in their hand, but the other arm is behind their back and they're hiding something. And the message for you is that there is a person who is showing one thing and hiding something else. Usually, people like to show their good side first and hide what is not so good about them. It happens all the time. So just keep in mind that there is another side of that person that might be not that attractive, or maybe they think it's not attractive. Maybe it's not as bad as they think. There is a big goose. You might get some unexpected reward, or maybe some easy solution to some problem. So if you worry too much about something, you shouldn't worry, because the solution will be easier than you think. So don't give yourself hard time. There is somebody who is trying to open their third eye or develop some kind of psychic abilities. I believe it's working. That's what they show me. You probably already can have some glimpse in the future, and you have good intuition. There is a person with big nose. I believe somebody might be lying, so you have to be careful. It doesn't have to be dangerous or they want to take advantage of you. Maybe the person just wants to look better than they really are, because they believe nobody will like them for who they are. So they try to make a story that makes them more important or better in some way. You will probably recognize who that is. Somebody might be restoring their health. If you had any health issues, it's workable. You can heal yourself and feel strong again. And for somebody, the message is to spend more time outside, do some outdoor activities. It might also help your health, but it's good for mental health and peace of mind, especially if you have a stressful job. And I believe somebody is dealing with very demanding person, might be even two people, could be from your work. I also see babies. So if somebody is trying to conceive, it might be happening soon. But babies are also about new beginning. And if you started something new and you are anxious about the result, the message for you is you need to give it time because everything has its own time to grow. I see a heart shape, but there is a hole in it. I believe somebody needs healing. You had your heart broken and you need to heal it. There are meditations for that. There is a bird flying. I believe somebody will spread their wings, enjoy the freedom. Maybe you will have a vacation. If you are the person who works hard and has a stressful job, maybe that's what you need. Go in nature, spread your wings, feel the wind on your face. I also see somebody creating art, maybe painting or doing some craft, but it looks like you enjoy that. This is the time when you feel peaceful, connected. Maybe you should do more of that. I see big fish, so probably abundance is coming into your life. It can also be that the person will come into your life and they will bring abundance. For somebody, there will be a completion of a cycle, and something new will begin. There might be some announcement, so maybe you will be transferred to a new department at your work, or maybe you will even change your job. It might happen suddenly, but it's because you completed the cycle and it's time for you to learn something new and move to the next level because you learned everything you could and there is no reason to stay at that job anymore. It doesn't have to be about the job, it's just an example. I see some kind of community event. It looks like people come and celebrate, exchange ideas, just have a good time. There is a bouquet of flowers. You might receive flowers from somebody, but flowers also mean beauty and romance. Somebody will receive money, not a lot, but it looks enough. And somebody might get a new computer chair. It's very specific. Or maybe you will get a new job and you will be working with computers. Or maybe you need a new computer chair. Maybe the one you have now is not very comfortable and it's not good for your body. So it could be a message for someone to get a new computer chair. I see a bride running. It's like somebody almost got married, but then she changed her mind. It's also very specific. Maybe somebody wants a relationship or marriage, but when they come close to it, they think more about it and realize they don't really want that. It doesn't mean you have to come as close as wearing a wedding dress, but you might change your mind about relationship. Maybe just one specific relationship. It doesn't mean you will change your mind about relationship in general, but it's also possible. And I see somebody is touching the sun. Maybe you will get more warm and kind energy in your life, more love and compassion in general. And the sun energy is also about confidence and drive. So maybe that's the energy you will be receiving. And that's all I have for you. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.